This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast.
Oh, hello, Betsy.
Oh, hello, Marcy.
Are we horses?
I think so. Wilma's looking at me like, you fucking weirdo, and has just walked away. Come on, Wilma.
She's like, why couldn't I live with non-comedy people?
Yeah, this is too much.
How's it
Too
going?
much. Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I've had, unfortunately, not a thing spooky happen, but I did go to a WNBA game, and that was so cool.
Fun. That's awesome.
It was like so like close for the last quarter. It was like,
fun.
It was,
Did we lose?
Sparks did. They lost by just a couple. It was truly, they lost by 2, which was so upsetting because they'd had some like fouls that resulted in free throws, which is like, that made a big difference. It really did make a big difference.
Dang, dude. Dang.
And there's one girl on our team. Let's see, what's her name? I think it's Yen Sparks. Yen, I think. Yeah. No, wait. It wants to tell me something else. Sparks, number 28. I don't know how to spell. The roster for the Sparks. Come on, give it to me, internet.
Come on. We got it.
Oh, and no, it's I think it's Yuru. She's from China. Lee Yuru. I was like watching her run, so I couldn't read it very well, guys.
Right, fair enough.
She was my favorite, and she had great bangs. She had incredible bangs. I was like, how can you play basketball and have such good bangs?
Isn't that why? Like, these athletes, I've been watching a lot of the Euro Cup. So Europe, which is soccer, and all of these, like, they all look incredible. And it's like, you guys are running and working so hard, and you still look so great.
Yeah.
Why? What's going on, man?
And let's see, she is 6'7".
Cool.
She's center, and it's funny because this is awful, actually, that they put everyone's weight and height.
Whoa, I wonder why.
And I guess because that's just stats you give on people.
I guess so. I didn't know weight had to be a part of it.
No, bruh. Also, like, do they have to get weighted or do they lie? I would lie.
I know. Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm 400 pounds. Don't I look good?
Yeah, isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
That's
but
fun.
I highly recommend. There are too many empty seats, and it is a crying shame that people aren't watching more of WNBA. These are incredible athletes. They don't get paid enough. They, for what they do to their bodies and how fun and cool it is to watch them.
Right. That's really fun.
Yeah, and
I know some other people who are going on Friday.
Oh, that's going to be a good one. With the Aces.
Is it? Who are the Aces? I don't know anything about
They're
it.
the Las Vegas Aces. Cute, right?
Really perfect.
Also,
Spot
they have
on.
like DJs at the game. Like,
Fun.
it's like the person that would be like in the normal booth being like, and we turned over a play, and they do, except for it's like funny.
Cool.
Yeah, like.
Did they do that thing where they look at, they like, go into the audience and show people who look like Peter Griffin and stuff? Those videos make me laugh.
And they did, every time the other team fell down, they would play like some kind of pun on like, I keep on falling.
Okay, they're having fun.
They're really, really, really like bullying the other team.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
It was fun. It was very fun. And then they had some old dancers and then some very, very young children dancers.
What? Like old,
They're
like
called the old crew or the OG crew, and they're like older women.
that
And
rules.
then they had a singer who was not good.
Isn't that always incredible for like the national anthem or whatever?
It was like during like it wasn't half time, but it was like in between quarters. And they
Yeah.
were like Grammy Award nominated, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what for, maybe for like something else, but
engineering or something.
it was like truly, I was like, God bless him. He is trying for sure.
That's incredible.
But it was, so it's just like a lot. And then the food is great too. I got an elote hot dog.
Oh, that sounds so
It was
fucking
great.
good.
And then we got to do a meet and greet after.
that rules.
Yeah, because my friend has season tickets. So anyway,
cool.
guys, support the WNBA.
We got to, and we got to support the women's soccer.
It's just good sports. It's good, and it's so cool
Yeah.
to see all the young, like little girls and stuff who are there, and they're so
Oh my
excited.
God.
It's very cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that rules.
Anyhoodle, that's my thing.
That's fun.
It's not spooky,
That's very
but
fun.
maybe it is. Maybe it is spooky.
Could be spooky. I went to Universal Studios.
That's right. You told me.
Did I tell? Did I say it on the pod?
you did. You were telling because we just
Never
recorded
mind.
yesterday, guys. So
Yeah, we're banking.
we're
up some
banking
stuff.
while I have a little
Well,
week
here's
off
one
work.
thing. I don't think I told you
Okay.
this. There's a section that was closed down, getting ready for horror nights
Already in July.
in
Dude.
July. But that makes sense because it'll open early sept.
Except
You know,
I haven't been in years because it's too much of a shit show. Even if you have like the most expensive tickets.
yeah. I went not last year, but the year before because there was a Killer Clowns from Outer Space maze, and we did the like. I feel it was truly like September 10th or something, like the earliest like press night.
Oh.
When it was like kind of the first night
The
it's
press
open.
night.
Yeah, where they like hook up a lot
Did
of
you put your
people
little
to come
hat
and
on
see
with
it.
your little badge?
And I was flashing cameras. No, but you can also buy tickets to that, and we still got like front of line, but it was pretty great.
Oh, that's great. So it wasn't
'Cause
like
it wasn't
all
nuts.
the civilians. It was just you
Yeah,
you people in the media.
Just as media folk.
Just us media folks.
But, yeah.
So did you get to see anything, or it was just all kind of you can't? Yeah.
No, it was all like hidden, but it was like, what is it gonna be?
I guess I have two requests for our listeners.
Uh-huh.
Number one, tell us things and give us hookups for spooky stuff this season.
Oh,
But
yeah,
also
that's
just
good. Tell us
Tell us where we should go and whatever. And also, we need more stories, guys. We
We gotta hear more of your stories. We know you have them.
Especially if you have not sent one yet and you've been like hemming and hawing about it, just do it. Send us stories. We definitely need more emails, but we are desperately in need of more voice notes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again,
Yeah.
we don't have a strict time limit anymore. I will say once we get over 10 minutes, it is, a little
Tough.
harder, but we'll still try. We get to them eventually.
Yes. Yeah. Send us the stories. We know you have them.
Please send it to funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. You can find it on I have it in the show notes. Please.
Yeah, please send them to us.
And if you've already sent one, and this is so important for me personally, it'll help me keep my sanity. If you've already sent one and you think we've missed it, please reply to the email you sent. You can just search funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
the original email.
Yeah.
Yes.
Search funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com in your email. And if you've already sent it, just pop it back to us. And if you change email addresses, you'll really confuse me. So you have to tell me if you sent it.
Well, Yeah, we all get so confused.
I tell you, my brain space, I don't know what's going to happen in my elder years because it might be full up of information about improv shows and this in my podcasting.
And real reality TV shows and stuff.
Yeah, but
we'll squeeze some of that out. We'll get some of it out.
I'll have to like do a little MIB silver dildo
just a
erasing.
little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, gotta use that silver dildo and erase my memory.
Silver dildo.
Okay, well, I'm gonna read. Read an email now, and it is called "Haunted Childhood Home and BFF with Superpowers."
Whoa. Okay, this sounds like an 80s movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, I hope there's some hot dude with a crop top.
Dude, and tiny shorts.
Remember when? God. Remember when men would dress like little thoughts?
Yeah, come on, bring it
Bring
back.
back your thoughts.
Bring it back.
All right.
Come on.
Hello, ladies. Get ready to shit your pants because I got a spooky one for you today. Starting
Yeah.
off strong.
I like that.
My best friend Elizabeth recently found out that she can sense energies, kind of like a superpower. It's pretty cool. She can tell if there's a ghost hanging around or not. And basically, she gets mental image. Depending on how strong it is, she can tell you if it's male, female, young, old, etc. We also discovered that she can sense things in pictures, so I decided to experiment. I showed her a picture of my childhood home just out of curiosity. My family lived there for 23 years. My sisters always thought the house was haunted, but I was adamantly against it because ghosts are too scary and I don't want to believe they could possibly be real.
Fair
Welcome
enough.
to the podcast.
Fair enough.
However, in the midst of my refusal to believe, I was always scared of a few spots in my house. I always felt like something was watching me from the closet in my sister and I's room. Even though I tried to explain it away, the closet always gave me the creeps. Another spot was in the rec room area. It was an old garage that got turned into a rec room / a workshop for my dad. The workshop had one of those tri-fold doors with slats. I always hated sitting in the specific spot in the rec room because it would be positioned right in front of the doors. And again, I always felt like something was watching.
Oh.
I got a bad
Something is watching.
bad feeling. I was afraid that if I looked behind me, I would see something looking back.
Oh, God.
And I always pictured it as a really tall, like 9 foot. Ew.
Ew.
Now,
Ew.
I didn't tell Elizabeth any of this. She didn't even know that my sisters thought the house was haunted. I showed her the pictures. Do you want to guess where she saw something? Yep, that's right. She said she sensed something was crouching in my closet and that she could see something
Sick.
really tall standing in the workshop doorway.
Oh, I got fucking chills. Wait, this person might have the superpower too.
Oh, because they
The
sense
writer.
it? Yeah, because,
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
When she told me this, I shit my pants because I hadn't told her about my experience with those specific spots. I still get chills when I talk about it. Confirmation that my childhood house was actually haunted. Oh, also, Elizabeth's sister can see ghosts, not just sense things. Like the Sixth Sense shit. Elizabeth showed these pictures to her sister and she confirmed everything. Elizabeth said, and her sister also saw an old lady with white hair in the yard outside the house.
Ew.
So I guess my sisters were right. Hella ghosts in that bitch. I hope the new owners are enjoying that. Thanks for everything you do. This is one of my most favorite podcasts. Stay spooky, Allie.
Allie, Allie, I hope you told your sisters, like, hey, y'all were right.
And I'm sorry I called
Our
you a
shit was
bitch.
haunted. And I'm sorry I called you bitches, which I did all the time.
Even when you
Sorry.
didn't hear me, I was definitely calling them.
God, remember that as a little kid, just being like, you bitch. What'd you say?
Nothing.
Said I have an itch.
Remember in class when someone would go shh and you'd go it?
Oh my God, yes.
When a teacher would be like,
I haven't
"Shh,
thought about that in so
it."
long. Shh, it. It. That is so I haven't thought about. Whoa, that just like opened up. Oh, whoa, Marcy. Yeah, I remember that. Remember playing the penis game?
No. Wait, having sex? No.
No, Marcy. Come on. No, but where you would like, somebody would start and they'd start really low, just like penis. And then you had to get louder and louder each time. Like you had to out loud each other.
Oh, I don't know that
So
game.
like, penis. You never played the penis game. It's funny.
Well,
it's funny.
Betsy, there's an update.
Oh my. Okay.
Elizabeth and I happened to be going by my old childhood home today and decided to stop by to check it out. She wanted to see if she could sense whatever it was in the picture. We got out and walked around the house in my old neighborhood. She said she could very much sense it in a particular part of the house. She said it was a watcher. Okay. That's upsetting. I got upset.
A watcher. That's like Harry Potter stuff.
Anyway, this is good though. It never meant us any harm, but just watched. She pictured it as a really tall thing that was hunched over. She also mentioned that it liked me the most since it would watch me sleep. 2 melting face emojis.
Come on.
I like you and I like to watch you sleep, Betsy.
I like to watch you
Hey,
sleep.
Betsy. You look so peaceful when you're sleeping.
Stop it. Stop whispering to me when I'm trying to sleep. A watcher.
I asked why, and she said it could be because you don't believe in it when you live. You didn't believe in it when you lived there. Things tend to latch onto people who don't believe. You hear that, motherfuckers?
Oh,
Y'all hear that? Y'all in trouble.
oh no.
I'm upsetting Mama. She's in my lap.
Mama's freaking out. Mama, you better start believing.
She's always looking at something. It's probably spiders because now that I live up in the trees, I got spiders and
it's spidery now.
oh God, it's disgusting. Things in okay. I guess the good news is that this watcher liked my family the most out of everyone that's lived there. And it knew that I was there visiting. Elizabeth could feel that it sensed my presence being back. So yay for me. I made sure it didn't follow us home. Dude.
Wow, that's incredible.
Wow.
It's a watcher.
That's nuts.
Like, what does that mean? Like, just a spirit or an entity, huh? That's just like, I'm just here to hang out.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess it was, we've talked about it before, like the domovoi, or the domovoi, whatever, like the little house things, like little protectors, little spirits protecting areas.
Whoa. How wild that they went back and it was like, hey, Allie, good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, hello there. How are you doing?
Oh, how you doing? I'm doing okay. This family that lives here now isn't as fun.
I don't like them.
I miss you guys. I miss when you would just always call your sister bitches behind their back.
Just a little bitch talk.
And quietly into your like sweater. You bitches. Shh. You bitches. Shh. Shh. It. Shh. It. Oh my God, that is so funny. I forgot about this shit. Whoa.
I almost feel like, 9 feet tall is too tall for my preference.
Right. Can't the watcher be just like a fun little creature?
Just a little. I mean, is that scary too?
I mean, I know. It's all scary.
Oh, boy.
It's all scary. Oof. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
that's that. Wow.
Okay. That's that. I have nothing else to say. I don't know. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
I got one. Weird dreams, mom and dad.
Weird dreams, mommy, daddy.
Weird dreams, mommy, daddy. Hey, Betsy and Marcy. I love the show.
Thank you.
Found you guys from Bigfoot Collectors Club. I listened to all your back episodes and got hooked, and now I'm sad that I have to wait a week every time to listen. LOL.
Aw, well, thank you.
That's so nice. Anyways, I want to tell you about my weird dreams of my mother and father. My mom recently passed last year, and for a long time she didn't show up until a couple of months ago when she finally showed up in one of my dreams. The scary thing about it was as soon as I realized she was in my dream, I also realized that it's not real because she has passed, and I continually said to myself, this is not real, you're dead, over and over several times until I woke up. Oh, I just had a really strange, creepy feeling about it.
Woof.
Whoa, that's spooky.
Spook.
To be like,
Spookaloo.
That's spooky. Okay. I've had other dreams where she was in it as well, but it's not like the first dream. They were somewhat normal, but I wasn't aware that she had passed in those. That's a dream. There's my father's spoiler. This one's a little bit more gruesome, so you can change it if you need to.
I'm not doing any work.
Yeah, I don't know it, man. But anyway, he has started to talk to other women online, which has made me feel a little uneasy because, again, my mother just passed away about 6 months ago before he started talking to other women. Then in the dream, he said he was going to his brother's house, my uncle. But when I asked my uncle if Dad actually came over to his house, my uncle said no, he wasn't there. And when I confronted my father about it, he's like, no, I was there. And I asked if he had gone to his so-called girlfriend's house. And that's when he finally broke down and said yes. And then the dream kind of swirled around a little bit, and he was snacking on some chips, crying, depressed about me finding out about his girlfriend. What? And then I realized the chips were crunching very weird. And when I went to look what he was eating, turns out it was glass. He's been eating these pieces of glass. I assumed that he was doing it to possibly kill himself because when I asked him why, he couldn't answer. Oh, he just started convulsing and throwing up all kinds of blood, and I woke up. So I chalked that up to me just worrying about him moving on with new people. But what do you guys think? Hope I made you shit your pants. Love you, Josh.
Oh my God.
Josh, what wild dreams.
Oh my goodness. That is gruesome.
That's so gruesome.
Chips turning into glass? That's a nightmare.
That would be a great Freddy Krueger death. You know, in your dream being like, here, eat all you want. And you're like, whoa, chips. Awesome. And then it's glass. Whoa.
Also, that's gotta be so hard to be like,
what?
For your dad to move on. But
it's gotta be so hard for everybody, you know.
I've heard that sometimes when especially men move on quickly after the death of a spouse, it's because they loved being married so much that they really want it again. So like it has kind of like, you know, although it can be upsetting for the people in the family, but it is because they loved being married. They loved partnership because they had such a good partner.
Right.
Also,
Oof.
men don't like to deal with them feelings.
Yeah, no way. Wow, yeah. And it truly does sound like just a straight up good old fashioned anxiety dream of this thing that has been kind of brewing.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh. And then the mom dream.
I know.
That very first one being like, nuh-uh, is so weird.
Yeah.
Spooky. Too spooky.
No. Why are you being so spooky to us?
Yeah, what, oh man. Yeah, dreams are so nutty. They're so nutty.
And thank goodness, too.
Yeah. There's nothing like waking up from a like, dream.
Yeah.
You know, where you're like, oh my God. Okay, it wasn't okay, it was just a dream. Thank goodness, dude.
When you feel so unsettled by whatever happened in it, that kind of, or like even like a dream where you have a fight with someone you love.
That's awful. I've had that where, like, I've had dreams where Mono won't talk to me, and it's devastating. And I'll like wake up like fucking sweating and just be like, "Where's Mono? Is Mono mad at me? Like, what? It sucks, dude."
I can't imagine a reality where Mono doesn't talk to you.
Oh my god, I can't either. Knock on wood. That like really makes me sad.
Oh no. No.
No.
Well, I'll talk to you. And if I get mad at you, I'm going to talk really mean to you.
Thanks. Honestly, as long as you're talking to me, whether it's being mean to me or not, that's fine.
I just got to hear some sounds coming out of my friend's mouth or I don't feel
Please.
okay.
I got to.
Okay, I will do another one now.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. This one is haunted trees and Slimmer sighting.
What?
Or that could be Slimer. It might be Slimer because there's only one M.
Oh, Slimer. What if it's a slim Slimer?
Oh, I don't want to see that. I want him to be
I don't
rotund.
either. Wouldn't that be just like... Wouldn't that just be it if in all of these reboots or like new Ghostbuster movies where they're like, and Slimer's like lost some
Hot.
weight.
Slimer's like...
Slimer's fucking snatched, dude.
Yeah, Slimer is definitely like on a weight loss, on a GLP-1.
Yes, yeah.
But you know what? It's Slimer's life, and Slimer can do whatever Slimer wants.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, I want Slimer to get some big old fake boobies.
Oh my God.
Wouldn't that be awesome? And funny big butt, like just funny big old butt cheeks. Slimer with a funny butt is pretty good.
Slimer, already is,
Slimer's already, yeah. Does Slimer have butt cheeks?
Not
no, I don't
cheeks,
think
but there's
so.
definitely like a bubble.
There's a hole. There's a slit, right?
A slit. Jesus Christ.
I mean, a crack. I bet.
Okay.
There's a gash, right?
Oh, Betsy, you nasty.
That is so gross. Ew, Betsy, come on.
Okay. Hi, Marcy and Betsy. I recently started listening to the pod after hearing Marcy talk about it on 90 Day Bay. Thank you for
Marcy.
I have been binging random episodes on the days I'm working from home, which I don't even normally do. So you could say I'm hooked. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you so much.
I've had many run-ins with the paranormal since I was a young girl. They have tapered out a bit as I've gotten older, but every now and then I still see something odd.
What?
I was born in the early 80s in Miami.
Hey, that was very like Blanche.
Oh, thank you.
I was born.
When you were born, did the Miami Vice music play?
Funny. Yeah, will you send us an email answering that question? Please?
When I was 3, we moved into a new house. My new room was at the end of the hallway to the left, and if you looked directly down the hall, you were facing the bathroom. It's funny. I'll just pause really quick. My brother's room was to the left of that room, so we shared a wall. I've realized doing this podcast that I can't always visualize layouts.
Yeah.
When I need to see a visual. My brain won't create that layout. I bet some people can very beautifully, but for me, I get confused.
Okay, I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
But I understand. Just be like, that's...
I can read a map. I can very much... Not everyone can read a map and get orientated like they...
Yes.
So, we all have our strengths. Anyway.
Yeah.
Within a few days of us starting to move in, I have the distinct memory of running down the hall to my room. The door to the bathroom was open and the lights were dark. But there in the bathroom was Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Just as
Yes.
you would have seen him in the movie, all glowing green and snarling. I honestly don't remember if it scared me too badly, but I knew I ran away quickly. I was always a bit logical in my thinking, so I tried to figure out how I had seen a green glowing ghost when my bathroom was pink. I even looked at the creases on the shower curtain, which was also just pink, and told myself maybe those are what I thought was the mouth.
Smart kid. Smart
I
kid.
know. Because
I would have screamed and run to everybody being like, I just saw Slimer. I just saw Slimer.
I know, especially being 3.
Yeah.
I told myself those were what I thought was the mouth, and I thought about and analyzed it for the next 6 years we lived in that house. Jeez Louise.
Oh, yeah.
That was not the only occurrence in that house. I have never been all that interested in going to sleep. Oops.
Dang.
Never interested.
Dang.
Oh, I am.
I love going to sleep.
I mean, I'm interested in it. I don't know that I'm good at it, but I have a deep interest in it.
I have a huge interest in it. I have an interest in it in late afternoon, nighttime. I have an interest in it often.
Yeah. Like pizza bagels.
Morning,
Noon.
lunch,
Night.
supper time.
Okay, so most nights I would lay awake telling myself stories or reading in the dark. I never thought too much of it, but many nights there were these lights that would dance in my room. Whoa.
What?
They weren't bright or put out any sort of illumination, but they were all different colors. I would just watch them dance, never really giving much thought if it was odd or not.
Oh,
I've never had this experience again outside of that house.
we've heard this from people before. Like lights in their rooms and stuff. Like especially as kids. I want to say even Justin Michael, didn't he when he was on have something where he's like, yeah, when I was a kid, like I would see like green lights in my room.
You know, I think I've told you before that I did the sensory deprivation tank, like the float experience. And
Yeah.
I saw lights that I thought were just like lights in the machine. And then I realized when I turned the lights on that that's not, it was my brain doing it or something else. Like almost like seeing.
Yeah.
Like very cool. I can't describe it, but they were like wispy lights and stuff.
Whoa, cool.
I felt like it was like interdimensional, but I don't know.
Hey. Yeah.
Another occurrence in that room was when I was a little older, maybe 8 years old. I woke up one night and saw mist-like objects floating diagonally across the room.
No.
They were coming from my closet and into the wall that was shared with the bathroom. I don't remember what they were. I don't remember what they were, except one was a skull.
Ew.
Again, I was not afraid. I was just very impressed with my imagination. I think it was stink. It was stink. You were seeing stink.
You were seeing stink. Sorry, you were seeing stink from the bathroom.
Ghost stink.
Wow. This feels very poltergeist too. Like this whole vibe, it feels very 80s poltergeist movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Miami.
Stink. Oh, God, imagine if we could see stink. Ugh, that would suck. We already can smell stink.
Yeah, that's enough.
Imagine seeing it.
What if you could? Nope, I'm not going to even say it. But
I don't want you
You know
to.
where I'm going with it.
Would I want to see stink?
Taste it. What if you could taste stink?
No, because sometimes you can't.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you've been like walking by stuff and you're like, oh my God, I have to now spit out my gum.
Yeah.
Because that's now a part of my
That's
gum.
too stink.
That is too stink.
There
Ugh.
was only one incident that truly scared me while we were there. In that backyard, we had a huge mango tree. I spent a ton of time climbing in that tree by myself and with my dog. Yes, my dog would run up the side of the tree and scale the branches.
Cool, dog. This is so 80s movie.
Yeah, what kind of dog was it? Was it a Catahoula? Because Catahoulas...
What's a Catahoula? What's a Catahoula dog?
Catahoula cur dog. It is the state dog of Louisiana, and they can climb a tree.
I'm looking. Cute.
Do you look up Catahoula climb?
Add
climb to
Let's
it.
see.
I believe that
climbing tree.
Catahoulas they're hunting dogs, so they would go tree animals.
Look at
And they're like,
they're climbing the tree.
I don't know what you're looking up, but I imagine you're seeing kind of that like gray speckled dog.
Yeah.
Mhm. It looks like a hound a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cuties. That dog, they're in the trees. That's cute.
Catahoula.
I've never heard of this dog.
State dog of Louisiana, baby.
What a cutie. Okay.
What's the state dog of Colorado, bud?
I didn't know there were state dogs.
Oh my God.
Let me see.
Sorry for the
State
sidetrack.
dog of. No, this is important. Does Colorado? Okay. So they don't have an official one. Oh, I guess in 2013, it was officially declared that all sheltered dogs are state dogs of Colorado.
That's sweet. Oh yeah, you don't
That's
have a
pretty
state
nice.
dog. Also, I was incorrect with mine. It's called a Catahoula leopard dog is the state dog.
Leopard.
But
Really cute
same
dogs.
thing. So shelter dogs, that's cute. Let's see, California. I don't know that California has a state dog.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't think all of them do. Guess what your favorite dog is the state dog for? And
A bulldog?
Mhm.
What state?
Yeah, guess what state?
Is it California?
No, California doesn't have one.
Okay. I'm gonna Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia Bulldogs.
Because they have Georgia Bulldogs.
dogs.
Cute.
Go Dogs.
Oh,
Oh,
Maybe I
and then
moved
they
to
also have
Georgia.
Georgia's. Their other breed is the adoptable dog. That's nice.
cute. That's nice. That's
Anyway,
nice.
a fun little sidetrack if you want to ever look up. Also, our state dog was one of the oldest state dogs. It was in, Pennsylvania's state dog was in 65, and that's a Great Dane. But ours was chosen in 79.
Whoa, nice.
Okay, I got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Dogs it's allowed. All of it's allowed. No rules, dude.
No rules, just allowed. One afternoon, I was hanging on a branch when something came at me. There was this swarm of little bug-like creatures flowing up the branch towards me. I jumped down terrified, but when I looked back up, they were gone. Even at a young age, I had already seen many of the nasty bugs and spiders that Florida has to offer, and I had no idea what these were. They look like spiders, but they only had 4 legs. I can still see them in my mind and can draw them from memory. I was pretty scared of that tree after that event. It didn't help that my older brother told me that if I counted lightning strikes during a storm, the tree would come to life and eat me. He had made me watch Poltergeist when I was 6.
Hey, there we go.
When we moved out, I was 9 and I didn't have any experiences in our new house. It was 1995. We left Miami and moved to the mountains of North Carolina. I know Marcy has had a lot of thoughts on the Appalachian people, and I can confirm that there are a few stories from there as well, but that is for another time. We'll send it now. We need them.
Please send it.
I really am I have such a fascination with the Appalachian Mountains and the people there and the history. It's the oldest mountain chain, I think, in the world. It's like billions of years old when it was created.
Wow.
Like from like Pangea kind of shit.
Yeah.
Or Europa. Is that what it was called?
I think Pangea
Was Europa? What is your
was the big hunk.
Europa?
I feel north of. I don't know though.
Well, is the big hump, but Europa crashing into the Americas.
Oh, caused it.
Yeah. I think so. But you know what? I've said before, I almost know things, and yet I am wrong constantly.
Yeah.
Because I filled up my brain with ghost stories and improv shows.
I know. Hey, I know. You want to get rid of some of
I
those?
told you, I want a Men in Black dildo in my brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The movie The Sixth Sense came out when I graduated high school. I saw it like 5 times in the theater.
Yes.
It was watching that movie that made me reflect on my childhood in the Miami house. It was like a switch went off in my brain, and I realized I'd been experiencing things all along. I wasn't just a creative kid like I had thought. I had some discussions with my brother on the topic. It was then that I learned that he had horrible nightmares all the time in that house. He never saw anything but felt bad things all the time. I thought about it, and the head of his bed was against where my closet was. To this day, I wonder if the objects I saw going across the room were his nightmares or were the cause of his nightmares. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow. There are a few theories of what was happening in this house. We do know the mother of the previous owner died. I'm pretty sure I remember being told as a kid that she died in my room. Well, don't tell me that.
Let's not do that, you guys.
No.
Let's not do that.
No.
That's pretty messed
No,
up,
thanks. I'm pretty sure I remember being told as a kid that she died in my room. Sorry. My mother denies any of that, but she didn't even remember the woman was dead when she moved into the house. She did tell us that one of her church ladies came into the house and immediately had a reaction to the negative feelings of the place. She did a prayer and a blessing that day to try to cleanse everything. My mom blamed all the shark fossils we had in the wall that my dad had found in the rivers.
Funny.
You know, we wouldn't be haunted if your father hadn't brought in all those shark fossils.
Yeah. Larry, your shark fossils are doing it again.
I told you. You got to leave them dead sharks out of the house.
No, they look cool.
So why so many shark fossils in a river?
Funny. I know.
What kind of sharks live in a river? I know that bull sharks can survive in fresh water.
The story of Jaws
Freshwater.
came out of
Jersey.
an instance in like New Jersey. Yeah.
No.
Of a shark getting up a river
In fresh water.
and like eating people.
A bull shark can... Do any sharks live in fresh water? Bull sharks can survive in fresh water for long periods of time. Damn.
Wow.
That was one of the things I did remember, guys. I feel good about it.
That's good. That's good.
Another thing of note was that we had a lot of neighbors of varied backgrounds. We had Haitians behind us that made me suspicious sometimes. Hey, come on now.
No.
We had a family of gypsies at the end of the block. I don't know that we're allowed to say that, but some people do identify that way. I have a family member that married into a family that identify as gypsies. But just to say it, I feel like that's one of those that we've changed how we talk about.
Yeah.
And my best friend across the street, her mother was practicing what I think was some sort of Santeria. Apparently, she had seen some goblin-like creatures in her home after doing a ritual. And that made her run to my mother for help, and she joined our church. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I got goblins. Take me to church.
What a wild, like, cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Like,
As a kid, I would be so excited to have, like, even if someone would just tell me some stories, like...
Oh, me too.
So excited, because I love to learn anything. I was really, really curious about different like spiritual practices and religions and stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whoa.
I'm sorry for rambling on for so long, but this was just the occurrences I remember from one house. I still have some stories from my grandmother's house, our first house in North Carolina, and my first apartment in New York. Thank you for entertaining my memories and for letting us get these things off our chests. Kimberly, please send us more.
Send us everything. We want to know all about it.
Please.
Wow, it sounds like Kimberly's just is so connected in a way. Wow.
You know what I was thinking? Well, the combo of the mango tree story with the bugs and the lights that
Yes.
Kimberly saw inside, I wonder if there were like some kind of fairy-like creatures inhabiting that area.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I just got the suspicion that it could be something more
Yeah.
along the lines of that.
Yeah. And then the neighbors saying they saw goblins, like where it is, like is there some little fun, little sneaky entities being like, we're gonna have fun with you.
Ooh,
Weird.
that makes sense, Betsy.
Maybe
Oh my god.
we solved it.
Maybe goblins are
I would
sharks?
never think of Miami as a fairy destination, but also I don't know this stuff.
I also just
Why not?
Whoa. Can I just tell you something?
Yes.
There's a goblin shark. Have you ever seen a goblin shark?
No, did you just Google goblin shark?
I Googled goblins and in 2014, a fisherman in
Disgusting.
Key West, Florida caught a goblin shark in their net. And it's only the second one to ever be caught in the Gulf. And so I side
In the Gulf, dude.
in Key West,
we were
Florida. Key West
talking.
is like it's not that far from, it's like less than 2 hours from drive from Miami. My new theory is your mother was correct. Your father was bringing in goblin sharks.
Whoa. These are wild looking.
They don't look okay at all.
They do look like a child's drawing of a shark turning into a real life thing.
Absolutely.
Spooky, dude. They look ancient. Like, and I mean, granted, sharks are, like, they look ancient,
Do you know what else they look like?
dinosaur-y.
They also look like in Beetlejuice when Alec Baldwin's character pulls his face.
Yes, they look just like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nasty little goblin sharks.
Goblin sharks. Wow, the shark fossils did bring it on. There we
Mom
go.
was-
Nice, Marcy.
Mom was right.
Mom was right. Okay, I got something.
Yes.
I got one.
Yes.
This is called Something in My Bed, Shadows, and a Visit from My Grandfather.
Okay.
Ooh. Hi, Betsy. Hi, Marcy. This is Tamara. Sounds like camera. 40 years of mispronunciation. Laughing, crying face.
I could see that. It's because Tamara and Tamara look similar, right?
Right. Yeah, big time. From Spring, Texas, north of Houston.
Cool.
All right. I wanted to
Wait,
share my experience.
I think that's where Rebecca's from, my best friend.
Really? Spring, Texas?
I think so. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
Let me make sure and see. Oh, I was going to say, is this from Rebecca? No, it's from
No.
Tamara.
Also,
Duh.
Houston is one of the biggest. It's got so many people. You can't find her. Don't try.
It's got. And I don't know. Maybe they're friends.
That's true.
I wanted to share my experiences that mostly happened in my parents' house, which I grew up in. Once I hit 19, my parents started traveling and leaving me home little bits at a time. Dude, my parents did too, and it ruled. A week here, 2 weeks there. I was pretty busy working and going to college, so although it was a little weird, it was also pretty cool. Party time.
Party.
Yeah, big time. Man, my parents started to go on trips a lot more, and I'd be working in between college or whatever, in summers, and they would just be like, "We're leaving, have friends over," and I was like, "Okay,
That's so cool.
okay, cool." It was awesome. Growing up, I always felt a little creeped out in my house at night. The house was super dark at night, probably due to the heavy drapes my mom had on the windows. Regardless of my creepy feelings, nothing strange ever happened until they started traveling and leaving me there alone. I met my now husband of 20 years when I was 19, and with my parents being away, would have him come over when, of course, I wasn't supposed to. Sneaky, hand covering mouth, smiley face. My first occurrence was in my room, in the bed with my boyfriend. I was asleep and woke up to the feeling of being pulled off the bed, sat up, and my legs had been pulled off the bed right at about
Oh my
knees.
God, I hate that.
This is awful. This scared the shit out of me, but what do you do? Hoped it was just a one-time thing. That's crazy.
Awful.
Don't do that.
Sir Spirit, no.
Sir Spirit, don't you fucking do
Nope.
that. Don't you fucking do that. Don't you dare pull anybody out of their bed. Don't go to the bathroom. You fucking chill out, man.
Chill out.
About a week later, we're sleeping during the day. We both work night shifts at neighboring hotels. This is how we met. That's
very
cute.
cute.
And something even scarier happens. I'm asleep on my stomach and wake to the feeling of something on my back
Oh God.
moving me in a rocking motion like I was being humped.
Ew! Oh my God.
Marcy, it only gets weirder and scarier.
Oh no.
I open my eyes, see what looked like a man's forearms on my pillow, so it's completely on top of me, holding itself on my pillow. Look over to my left and see my boyfriend asleep next to me.
No.
I freaked out, flipped over, and nothing was there. But the sheets and bedspread were pulled all the way off of me to the floor at the end of the bed.
No.
I never felt more scared and violated.
No.
That night, I ended up sleeping in my car, too scared to be in the house. That is so
awful.
fucking
I
scary.
hate that. That's
What the fuck?
awful. I hate it. I hate it.
That's like American Horror Story shit.
It's like is it a succubus?
Or an incubus or whatever.
Yeah, an incubus
maybe a
is
succubus.
a demon in male form. And
So an incubus.
So it's a nasty little incubus. Just a
that
dry
is
humping
so-
though. Just a dry humping little nasty incubus. It was a young incubus. It was like a 14-year-old. It was a.
Yeah, like, I'll keep my jeans on.
I hate it. I hate it.
Ew, I hate it too. Ugh. Okay, the last occurrence in my childhood home happened at night. I used the restroom, turned off the light, and headed back down the hall to my bedroom. I stopped dead in my tracks when I almost bumped into a large, dark shadow of a person in the hall. Ugh. I freaked, ran back to the bathroom, and turned on the light. I never saw it again. Thank God. Ew. All right, my last paranormal experience was much more positive. That's nice. Fast forward to a handful of years. My husband and I got married, built our first home, and after a long road of trying, got pregnant with our daughter.
Congrats.
Nice. That's so like classic. You know, you get married, buy a house, build a house.
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes your family with a baby carriage.
Yep, there we
Got
go.
it.
Although the pregnancy was a happy time, I had a little sadness that my grandfather, who had passed a few years prior, would never meet his grandchild. One night in bed, I woke up to my dog growling at the corner of the room. I went back to sleep, or maybe I was awake, and moments later, my pawpaw was sitting up next to me in the middle of the bed. He had his back to the headboard, and I was laying down with my arm around his belly. He was wearing what he always would, jeans, a plaid shirt, and suspenders. It felt so real. I could smell him and just felt so comforted by his presence. It was like his way of visiting me and his grandbaby, almost as if he wanted to let me know it was okay and he would be there. I then remember hearing footsteps walking out of our room, and that was it.
That's wild.
Wow.
That's
That is wild.
That's so
That's
nice.
so
though.
wild. I know.
That's so nice.
Because that's always like those, we've talked about those kinds of dreams where like, I don't know, I feel it happens when I like fall asleep on the couch a lot and like have something where it's like, I have a dream where I like am on the couch I am sleeping on, something wakes me up and it feels so real. And then you come to like, that's so wild.
Freaky.
Freaky deaky. Thank you for reading my story. I love your podcast. I listen every spare moment I have alone, in the shower, in the car, cooking, etc. Betsy, I fell in love with your personality while listening to Doughboys.
Yeah.
Nice. Wish we could hang and watch some horror flicks. It's my favorite thing to do. Thanks for the Hell House LLC recommendation. So good. It's really good. And I know it's been a couple of years, but Marcy, I'm so sorry to hear sorry for the loss of your cat. I know how hard that is. We lost our dog, Bubby, or Basenji, that same year. He was 21 years old.
Whoa. A dog?
Yes, old as fuck. LOL. We felt lucky to enjoy his whole life with him. He was our first dog together. Stay spoopy, girls. Much love, Tamara.
Oh my God. I want my cats to
Wow.
live decades and decades. My new ones.
They will, Marcy.
Huh?
They will.
They will.
Oh, they will.
Also, you know what's crazy about the job that I have now is that it's about a real cat that
Oh, yeah.
and there's like pictures of him in our writer's room.
Yes.
It's called Kevin. It won't be out till 2025, guys. But I will tell you about it.
Honestly, even that's fast for
I
animation.
know. Well, truly, we're already like starting some of the process. So,
Yes.
but I often do like think of Bo, and we'll get. It's funny because it's sort of like it's not raunchy. It's not as raunchy as Big Mouth, but my showrunner is from Big Mouth, so like there's some tonal overlap there.
Yeah.
But and then to be like, but I also am like, this is so sweet that he's doing this for a cat that he loved, and it makes me think about my cat. And also his cat Kevin looked like my first cat that I had in college, Jonas, because they were tuxedo cats.
Cute.
So
Cute.
but it is funny that you're like, even when they leave, you still think of them all the time.
You still think of them constantly.
I have the shortiest
nice.
of shorties.
Let's do
And this one
it.
says, I might have some special powers.
Whoa.
Hey, funny feeling gals. Love you both and the pod. Been watching like 5+ episodes every day for the last several months, and I'm almost caught up. You've been watching us? Don't.
You've been watching us. Ooh,
Honestly,
uh-oh.
how fun would it be
Superpowers.
if people did get to see how like disgusted we get when we're listening to each other read stories?
Yeah. Yeah.
I shared a couple stories before, and I don't know if they've been read. Hey, neither do I. But I'll share another interesting thing about me with you now. I might either have the ability to predict some things that have happened. I might either have the ability to predict something that has happened a few seconds ahead of time, or I can will things into existence. When I was a child, I was with my dad at Walgreens when I told him that it'd be cool if I randomly found a $20 bill. A minute later, my dad pointed to a bush, and I shit you not, there was a $20 bill in the bush.
Cool. God, remember being a kid and just like, if I find money today, that's like the
Oh
coolest
my
day.
God. I still feel that way, man.
I mean, same. Yeah, it's been a while, but man.
But now I get nervous that I'm like, is this a plan? Is this a trick? Should I tell someone?
Yeah, is somebody filming me to be
Is
like,
John Quinones
is this
here?
person good or not? Yeah.
He might have placed it there on purpose to give me a sense of childlike wonder, but I didn't see him walk over there before he pointed it out, so I doubt it. I've also had similar things happen where I predicted getting rare items in a video game right before I get them. I love that.
That is so cute.
I don't know if I'm predicting these things before they happen or if I'm willing them into existence or if just a bunch of strange coincidences and confirmation bias. But either way, it's pretty interesting. Hope you gals like my story. I've attached a bunch of pictures of my two adorable kitties, Ash and Misty.
Yes.
Hope you have a happy 2024. Love, Corey.
Corey.
I think, for me personally, what I think is going on is I actually do think you were willing things into existence.
Yeah.
I think that's
yes, I do too. And even if it like and starting off like with the like video games, just like I think it's gonna happen. Boom. I say go big. Hey, Corey, go big.
Go big. Don't go home.
Look at
these kitties. These are some beautiful floofy cats.
Oh, they are so cute. And they sit with each other.
They love each other. Oh, Ash.
That's so
They are
cute.
obsessed with each other. I love this one where you can tell they're about to fight too.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at that one right now.
They just love
They
each
are
other.
so cute.
Oh,
they're floofy. I want to pet them.
sometimes I wish my cats were floofy, but I know the other side of floof is even more hair. Although I got
Even
plenty of
more
cat
hair.
hair on me.
Yeah, it's funny. Like Wilma's a very floof, and there are just tumbleweeds of like Wilma. Like we could make sweaters out of Wilma's hair.
Oh my God. I saw like the saddest / sweetest TikTok that was like, I want to tell the person who recommended that I take my dog's fur and put it outside for birds to make nests to go fuck themselves because my dog's dead and now I see his fur all over the yard. There's little nests in trees with my dog's fur.
Oh my God, that's so
It's funny. It's sweet and sad, but I
and sad. Yeah,
I like it too, to be like, yeah, go leave it outside for the birds. And then to be like, oh, that's so cute that they're like keeping a family of birds warm.
That is pretty nice.
Oh, these were
Wilma.
great, you guys. I do think, Corey, you're manifesting.
Yeah, go big.
Yeah.
Go big.
And for everyone else, I'm manifesting that we have a huge influx of stories, emails,
Yes, good
voice
manifesting.
memos, that we're going to be inundated with so many before truly Halloween Horror Nights opens up.
Yes, we're gonna be slammed.
It's going to be overwhelming.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough.
It's going to be so hard.
No.
on us. I want it to be difficult to survive it.
Yes, yeah, keep them coming. We love them.
We need more of them. Send them to funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. All of them. Thank you.
Woo!
Bye.
Oh yeah! Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy, and don't shit your pants!
That was a headgum podcast.